Hi, welcome to Baby Adventure. In this video, we will learn some fascinating things about phone battery charging and my bike mobile charger Portronics Sparks, which supports 22.5 watt fast charging and 33 watt PD charging power delivery charging. Here in the video, you can see that my phone battery reached 91%. Let's dive into the video for further information. In order to access the battery panel, we have to remove the RH cover as usual. If you are new to the channel, please do check other videos. If you like, please like, share and subscribe to my Baby Adventure channel. So I am using the multimeter here. Put it in the voltage 20 mode in order to access the battery voltage. Here I use this multimeter voltage and Portronics Sparks digital display which shows me the voltage on load when I connected the phone. So you can see here the voltage is around 12.8, 12.7. It is fluctuating here. The phone is almost dead. It has a battery capacity of 4500 milliamperes. So I connected the phone to the Portronics Sparks without turning the ignition on. So we can know the time here. It is around 9:40 I guess when I started, but later I recorded it 9:43 here. It almost reached 2%. So let us see the 12.4 in the multimeter. So 40% it reached just in 30 minutes. So Portronics Spark shows some voltage. We will talk that about in later part of the video. You have technical explanation on the second half of the video, and Portronics shows 8.6. Battery voltage is 67%, and multimeter shows 12.3. The time is 1 hour 9:42 10:40. Time consumed to charge my phone battery from 0 to 67% is 1 hour. I'll let you know why it took that much time in the later part of the video. So now the Portronics shows 11.1 voltage on load. So I put multimeter and Portronics Sparks voltage. Why? Because you'll get to know that is to measure the voltage drop. After 1.5 hours, it reached 91%. So 12.3 here, 11.1 there. So now we'll wait for further 10 minutes. It reached 12.5 means it's already 100%, and it is fluctuating from 11.5 to 11.8. So let us see the time. It is almost 2 hours, 11:30 here. So it can be charged when the bike is not switched on also. For better understanding, please watch the later part of the video where I explain technically what happened during the course of the charging, why did it took 2 hours on a 22.5 watt fast charger. Please do follow. Let's dive in. Let's go into the calculations. The phone I used in the video has 4.5 Ah. Generally lithium ion batteries are used in the phones which has a V rated voltage, that is 3.7 to 4.4. So when we calculate the power here, P equal to V into I without using the power factor, theoretically 3.7 into 4.5H, we get the power 16.6 watt hour. So now coming to the lead acid battery of your bike, 12 volts into 8Ah, we get 96 watt hour. So lead acid as a common nature, we should not use more than 50% of its battery. So 50% of my bike battery goes to 48 watt hours. So I should not use an appliances which consumes more than 48 watt hours. Here my phone consumes 16.6 to 20. So it is under the range. So I can use here. This is the basics before you attach an auxiliary to your bike battery. So coming to the tabular format here. So it is attached dead to the charger. That is my phone is completely dead. That is 0%. When I connected it has a multimeter voltage of 12.4. Initially it is 12.8. Very good battery here, good healthy battery. When under load it is 12.4 in the multimeter, and then Sparks, a Portronics Sparks charger showed me display 8.7. Why? Because it has a current draw, that is 2.5 ampere current draw. Why? Because Portronics supports fast charging Mac, so it is 22.5 watt fast charging. This phone supports around 25 watt only. So it has a PD charging, that is type C to type C. It really has 33. In this video I'm just testing the normal USB type A. So coming to the point here, it has a voltage drop here because of the current draw, that is significantly seen here, 8.7. It has two stages here, the phone. Let us go into the table again, and at 10:16, that is half an hour, 30 minutes into the charging, it charged 40%. Voltage of the bike battery is same. Sparks voltage here 9.6. So voltage drop reduced, current drawn is also reduced, power input also reduced. Power we has initially 20 whatever 20 watts, sorry, whatever, not watts. Then after 1 hour, that is 9:40 to 10:40, the phone charged 67%. A multimeter voltage is 12.3 and spark showed me 8.6. It is fluctuating here and there, the number. Just ignore the number, just capture the essence of the charging here. V drop has 3.7 and current drawn is back again to 2.5. This is CC state of the lithium ion battery. Here we have lithium ion has two states, that is PMC, that which controls the battery management of a phone. So here CC is constant current. Let us assume a battery is a sponge here. Let's say this is a sponge. We'll go back again to the table. So later, just remind this is sponge, and at 11.11, after another half an hour, the battery charged about 91%, and the multimeter voltage seems same because it is a healthy battery, 12.3, and the sparks here showed 11.1, and the voltage drop is very minimal, 1.2, and the current drawn is also very minimal, 0.8, and the power output that is getting to the that is drawn or getting to the battery of the phone is 8.9. This is called CV, tapering at the end. Tapering is limiting or manipulating the current draw by maintaining the constant voltage. This is CV, constant voltage. So it is tapering the current flow because to protect the battery, to protect the overflow over voltage, etc. So this we will talk with the example of the sponge here. Exactly at 11:30, 2 hours from since I charged, it got to 100%. Now that multimeter got to 12.5, right from 12.8, 6, S4, and it goes to almost reached back again to 12.5, and the sparks went to, from here it is increasing, so 11.4. So voltage drop is also reduced, current draw is reduced, power output reduced, and we call CV taper. So in order to understand why this happened here, we need to understand the PMIC, whatever, battery management system of the phone. So CC here, CC constant voltage, sorry, CCE is the constant current and CV is the constant voltage. Let us assume we have a sponge. This is sponge. Let us assume this is a rectangular block, whatever so called, and now we are filling with water. So filling with water, big droplets. So let's assume big droplets. So here the pressure inside or water flow is very less, so more water can be accumulated with huge current faster. So when this is filled, that is the voltage reached to 4.4 volt or 4 volt, the flow of current is very less. So in order to protect it or in order to stop overflowing, I have to regulate the current here, that is the flow of water. So I have to just carefully pour water so that it won't overflow from here. So this is how the battery management system works in order to protect the battery, chemical composition, stabilization, whatever, heat, etc. So that is how this battery management system of the phone works, and charger works too. So with using this Sparks digital display, you will be able to just approximate the current draw, whether it is high or low. It's a very useful feature, having a multimeter connected in the charger, that is Sparks provided it, very good. One more thing about phone battery management system is that phone charges from 0 to 80 or 50% to 80 or so at very rapid rate, that is it is under constant current and the voltage is not increased, not reached 4 volt or more. So it rapidly charges the battery from 0 to 50 or 60 or 80. From then onwards, it goes into constant voltage, manipulating the current. It is called tapering. Okay. So that is the reason from 0 to 50 or whatsoever the company decides it, the battery percentage, the phone heats. Then after the current drawn is very less, so the phone comparatively cools or less heat compared to the earlier 0 to 50, 80%. So hope you like the video. So I felt it fascinating and learning curve to learn this topic. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to Baby Adventure channel. Thank you.